Hey everyone, I got a little bit of a special surprise for you guys today. I was going through some of my old worlds and I found this New World 13. And New World 13 was the single player world I had before my LP world. And I got pretty into it when I started. And it took a lot of its influence came from Etho, so you guys might see a lot of similarities between my world and his. But yeah, I saw this old world. I kind of opened it up, and I kind of want to show it to you guys if you don't mind. I like it. I think you guys will too. Spacing is off. Sorry that bothered me. Anyway, I guess we'll start here since where we ended up. This is my Nether Room. Just kind of and it's not even done. It's supposed to go on to more that way. But yeah, just Nether portal, lava and stuff in the walls. Yeah. So we'll go this way. I'll show you what's over there in a minute. We'll just turn this way for now. Up this little path thingy. And this was my sands duplicator. Of course, it doesn't work any longer. And it actually looks like I don't have much sand left. But yeah, I used to come in here and all the sand would fall on my head and break, and I just collect it and put it in the chests. And that's how that world worked. So yeah. I always loved that. Let's go up this way. A lot of this place isn't done. So if you haven't been able to tell yet, this is all underground. And actually, it's in a ravine. Right on the edge of a ravine. But underground. So yeah. Let's kind of wander off this way. Up here is the wiring to the sand duplicator. For all the pistons. Where that controlled everything. Of course, none of this works any longer. So, yeah. And I never saw sand duplicating as cheating, really. I didn't think it was that bad. A lot of people do, though, so. This way. Oh, actually. Yeah, and these different things branch off to different cave systems and stuff. And this went up to the surface for a while until I built my new way to the surface, which may or may not work for us. It's a zipper elevator. So if you see this, I'm supposed to ride that up. And usually it works for me. Oh yeah, there we go, it's gonna work. Yeah. I wasn't sure if my screen recording software was gonna slow my computer down too much to be able to handle it, but yeah. So here we are up on the surface. There is really next to nothing on the surface of my world here. Except for that big glass box. And I guess I'll show you guys what that is. So we'll just jump back down. Probably die if we jump back down that way. Okay, we'll go this way. This is actually a good way to show you guys, I guess. So this is my spider box. And by that, why is there a villager here? There's a bunch of villagers over here. That's weird. I had a spider spawner underground, and I moved them all up to this box. I don't know why. I actually don't know why I did anything with my spider spawner. I'll just go this way. None of this makes sense until I come back down here. So yeah, here we are back here. And I'm going to show you guys what all that is in a minute. Go down this way. The spider spawner is actually behind this wall here. Like it's a little off that way. And this is the elevator that moved all the spiders up to the surface, is behind there. Over here is another ravine. And I built a tree farm. Oh. I built a tree farm in the ravine here. Or I was working on building a tree farm. I have my jungle trees over here. Just regular ones here. So yeah, it takes a long time to clear out enough space for jungle trees to grow, though. Alright. So that's what's down here. Head back this way now. I use jungle wood for all these because I really love jungle wood. Over here's a little mushroom farm. Doesn't seem to be growing mushrooms right now, though. My bedroom. I kind of like this design of a bedroom. Just everything's underwater. Yeah, I like that. So we'll go off this way. And we go to the left here. I'm saving all this for last. We go to the left here, go down this way. Slime chunk down here. That's where I got all my slime cubes from. But yeah, this world was not as far along as my other one was. I didn't ever get much done here. Okay, let's go this way. The spider spawner is actually right below us here. And I guess I could show you guys. You hear all those pistons, and I'll show you what those are in a minute. Let's break this open here. But as you can see, this is the spider spawner. The spiders drop into there. They get moved across that way, and they move up the elevator, which is right here. Now you can see there's lava that lights it, and there's lava on every wall. But it's all going away. And that's because when you move within proximity of the spider spawner, you hit these pressure plates either there or there when you're coming over here, and it turns off the lava that flows down these 4 pillars so that spiders can start spawning. Now if you move up here, you can this is the elevator. We might actually see some spiders moving up to the surface here. Got a melon and pumpkin farm here. So there's that. Enchanting room there. Infinite water spring here. Yeah. Got a record player here. Oop. Did not mean to do that. I take it the record's not in there. Oh, there's the record. Yeah. So there's that. I don't lose my record. My little tiny storage room is in here, and it's not really organized in any real way. So, I have this button here for demonstration purposes, basically. Pressing this button is the equivalent of walking over the pressure plates. What it does, it turns off the lamps. It lets lava flow down from the ceiling here, and the floor opens up, and this goes all the way down to the spider spawner. So there's lava flowing all the way down here, all the way down through these tubes, down into the spider spawning room to shut off the spawner. You can see it's getting lighter in there as the lava flows down. And the basic idea was that, and this is the same thing that happens when you walk over these pressure plates. So it just shuts off the spawner when you're not around it, which I know is not exactly the most purposeful thing to do, but I like it. And the reason it's all the way up here is because I wanted the lights to turn off when you left, but I didn't want mobs to spawn, so I had the lava flow down to still prevent mobs from spawning in this room. And when you come back, lights turn back on, lava gets cut off, floor closes up. So yeah, it's basically that. Over here is going to be another elevator. Eventually, I don't know if I'm still going to do one or not. That goes up to the surface. You can see the wiring down here. The T flip-flop here. And these, I don't know if I can get all the way up here. Doesn't look like it. That goes up to the ceiling to control the lava and the lights. This is the delay on the floor pistons, so they open and close appropriately. And actually where we are right now is we're above that center room, right above the spawner. This is the ceiling. Over here is the wiring for the pumpkin farm. Pumpkin and melon farm. Little T flip-flop connected to these row of pistons. Pretty straightforward, simple stuff. So yeah. And there's not really a good way for me to show you the wiring in the ceiling, so I won't go up that way. And I'm gonna actually head to the Nether because I don't remember if I did anything in the Nether in this world or not. So we can go check that out, I suppose. I'm leaning towards that I didn't. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain that I didn't. But we can certainly check. Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't done anything in this Nether at all. You'll notice that I have 108 levels, though. And that's because I started this world back when it was super easy to get levels from mining. So that's where all my levels came from. But yeah, I suppose that's pretty much everything. It was just kind of nostalgic for me to find this world, and I kind of want to share it with you guys to see, the kind of stuff that I used to do. I wish I had some of my older worlds, but they all seem to be gone. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of little side special episode. So, yeah. Thanks.